650 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Otis Dozovic.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, man. And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
He's on the defensive here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between
Jey Uso's looking to put this away. Not looking good for Jey Uso here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation after the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
When this guy's on, look out. And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Harsh impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's got the shoulders down. Super kick! Boom, what impact! He looks a bit off his game here.
There's the cover!
Otis Dozovic has been roughed up pretty hard here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong.
Super kick.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
Just before 3. That was real close.
Still too fresh.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh-wee.
Super kick. And Tucker Knight evades that one.
Oh, watch out. Jey Uso beginning to stumble. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Nailed it. Tucker Knight starting to look defeated out there. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
He has got to do something quick. Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
He's almost got him.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Oh, and he reverses it.
Thunderous slam.
Jimmy, he's going for it all.
Samoan drop.
This one is over. Can Tucker Knight pull through?
No, he reverses it.
Well, Jimmy Uso isn't shy about expressing himself, that's for sure.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Now Jimmy Uso needs
And a pin attempt. And that's it. This one is over. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
fall. Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
Kevin Owens has a motto of fight anyone. Proof of that came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
No, it's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate.
We touched on Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon's disdain for each other. It became so personal that the only match suitable was a Hell in a Cell. It was almost calculated how KO baited Shane into that position.
Michael, I have no doubt that Kevin was expecting, even hoping, that Shane would try something insanely dangerous that night. And when Shane did, Kevin Owens had a guardian angel protecting him as he watched Shane crash from the very top of the cell.
Shoulder tackle. Now it's Shane McMahon with some reason for concern. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh, nasty fall. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He's lining him up.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him. If you want a blueprint for how to make an instant impact, watch Kevin Owens' debut at NXT. Owens delivered a vicious apron powerbomb.
Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Kevin Owens going high risk.
Look out!
Byron, you reflected on Kevin Owens' first night on the job. He started the night with tears in his eyes after a 14-year globe-trotting career finally landed him in NXT. Well, by the end of the night, his eyes told the story of a man who wanted to take over.
Well, if that night didn't show you that Kevin Owens belonged, then I don't know what would have. For all the talk that's done about KO being entitled, on that night, he showed differently. As the prize fighter demanded what he wanted,
Kevin Owens is... Stunner! Stunner!
I can't believe it, Michael.
Guys, there aren't many superstars who can claim to have his meat. He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Shane McMahon is looking very beat up right now. Man. There may be no coming back from this. To Kevin Owens' credit, Byron, when Owens challenged John Cena, he started that fight and he finished it by claiming a shocking upset at 2015 Elimination Chamber.
You know who didn't get shocked by Kevin Owens that night? Kevin Owens. Because he walked into that building telling everyone that he was better than John Cena, and afterward...
Pump handle into...
Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Shane McMahon's chances just went from bad to worse.
One thing, here he goes.
Stunner.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
He's got him covered. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your
Where's this going? I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Kevin Owens looking to fly. Look at this. One-ton bomb.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Powerbomb. Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Club.
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
Big time stage for the Undisputed Era.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions,
here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
The Club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever...
Oh, nasty impact.
DDT. Devastating elbow. Knee drop. That was nasty.
So precise.
He's taking some offense. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit. Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
He seems more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning. Here it comes! Looking for choke slam!
Incredible.
Cover here. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference between
boom, rocket kick. Boom! Rocket kick.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And Carl Anderson kept going for the cover.
the cutter.
Wow, I'm looking through all the glory here. O'Reilly is showing signs that it could be ending soon. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
And sends him down hard. Complete dominance. And to think, Luke Gallows looked out of it just moments ago. The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
The first time the Magic Killer was witnessed on Monday Night Raw, it was realized that it's a maneuver that can not only change the course of a match, but change the course of a career.
Regardless of what someone's thoughts are about Carl Anderson as a human being, the power of the Magic Killer can't be debated. The Magic Killer will take you out.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
And the slam.
Big boot. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Now back to the ring.
Carl Anderson wants to fly. Whoa! Landing.
He'd better hope he can sustain this. Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over. Gallows takes him down. What a comeback. Now Luke Gallows needs to
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. Look at this.
He's not going to like this.
Luke Gallows helped develop the Magic Killer because Gallows...
Oh, no.
We know. There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. The Magic Killer from Luke. And he finds a way free.
Wow. Oof.
I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
Oh, no. I don't like Luke Gallows' chances in this one.
Don't count out Big LG just yet.
Incoming.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos.
He might have it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
The night could be over for Carl Anderson.
Oh, what a slam!
Landed him.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. O'Reilly pops the shoulder up.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual.
Boom!
Rocket kick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This has been a rule.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The night could be over for Carl Anderson.
Here it comes. He's got him. And if he hits this one's
Just wearing down the opponent.
But can he follow up here?
Russian leg sweep. There's a tag.
Not the fall that hurts. It's a sudden stop at the end.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. And we have our winners. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match.
Eliminations match. Making his way to the ring,
The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and
we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
I'd like to inform the WWE Universe that they need to remember that Adam Cole has dominated the ranks of every promotion he competed in before honoring NXT with his presence. And don't ever forget. Beautiful technique. Oh, draped right across the top.
Let's put the focus back on what you informed us of, Corey, and that's Adam Cole's impressive career before coming to NXT. It's an internationally acclaimed resume that includes many singles and tag team titles.
Yeah, that resume also includes competing in the Tokyo Dome, Michael. Actually, that match was against Undisputed Era cohort Kyle O'Reilly. Back then, Adam Cole knew what being too sweet was all.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi. This is all but over.
Wait a minute.
Oh, huge big boot. This might be it. Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
That's Pele kick.
And there's his speed paying off. Neck breaker.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Will this be enough? November 18th, 2017 marked another historic NXT event. The battlefield known as War Games returned as a form of combat. And this time, it was going to include 3 teams battling for survival.
Styles has him up.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our table just shook a bit.
I got shoulders on the mat.
People have always underestimated AJ Styles his whole life. He's used to not being the biggest or strongest guy, but he never lets it get in his way.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17. Like Byron mentioned, in comparison to a lot of superstars, size and strength is something AJ always seems to be lacking.
Yeah, but I don't see that mattering. AJ's got that pit bull mentality when he's going to come at you no matter what. He remedies whatever he lacks by working harder, waking up earlier, and staying later than any superstar in the locker room.
Looking at it here. Going up top.
This could be disastrous, Michael. I think we're about to see it. I can't wait. I love this.
Step.
Styles Clash. That should do it.
This one might be over, guys.
Yeah, and this is why. Take a look. Harsh impact.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here.
AJ's in trouble.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The Florida Keys. Boom. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Oh man, I don't know who to root for.
Boom! Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
AJ Styles is looking to fly. Look out! I don't know how much more damage AJ Styles can take.
We're about to find out.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Nailed it.
That has got to be it.
Oh, but I don't know how much gas he has.
Here we go for the win. 2.
How does he keep doing this?
How'd he do that?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Locks up.
Pele kick! He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Back between the ropes. Nasty drop. That should do it right there. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Gonna take more than that.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Lands this and he is done.
He's looking at it.
Ooh. Styles can finish the job here.
One more time.
Why not?
He's going for the pin. Step up, Zagiri. He's making a statement here with this attack. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Submission move coming up.
Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
Can he finish him off here?
AJ Styles did it.
I can't believe it.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That's an impressive win right there.
I'll tell you, Adam Cole's never going to be an industry ruler with losses like this.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match.